storm before the calm. Coming up next on Pastor Bob's Coffee Break. So I'm at a coffee shop getting ready to meet a friend here, and it has been a rocky night. Had a lot of storm. There are branches down. There are, leaves everywhere. Yeah, it's been a storm. It's still cloudy. A little bit cool in the air, which is nice, and probably about to storm again. And I was thinking this morning about storms and calm, and as I was driving, I enjoy rain. I enjoy the cloudy weather too. And I was thinking this morning about how many people hate this and just like the sunshine when the weather is very clear. And we look at life a lot that way, don't we? We love the calm, we hate the storm. And yet it seems like so many times we find God in the storm because that's when we're looking. That's when we feel like we need Him. And we're always talking about the calm before the storm, concentrating on the storm. After this calm, there's a storm coming, and we got to get ready for that storm. And even though that's true, there's also the storm before the calm. You go through the storm and you think, this will pass. This will pass. It will be calm again, and everything will be okay. Until the next storm. So, what am I trying to say? Folks, there are storms in our lives, and you may be going through one of them right now. Storms when we feel like this may last forever. We're always going through storms, and all we remember are the storms, and very rarely remember the calm or even see the calm, because our focus is always on the storm. And God says, I want to meet you in the storm to get you to the calm. And every time you go through a storm in life, I want to get you through it and bring you to the calm. The result of God's intervention is the calm. The result of the world around us and the world kind of squeezing us into its mold as it would like to do is the storm. And folks, if you're going through a storm today, it's a simple talk, whatever I'm doing right now, encouragement to get through the storm, to go through it and to realize that there's calm on the other side. And in your storm today, whatever you're going through, get to the calm. And you only get there by realizing that you need the one who gets you through the storm. That's our relationship with God. I love that part. Now, I promise you, there will always be storms in your life. Once you get through a storm, you think, wow, I'm so glad I'm done with that. And you have this feeling that there will never be another storm. The sun is out and everything will be fine now. That isn't the way life works. It's not the way our lives work. There will be a little bit of a storm or a lot of storm from time to time. And folks, we're always prepared when our anchor is in the Lord. When we know where to go and we're prepared and we allow Him to take us through it. And when that happens, the Bible talks about peace in the middle of a storm, but that's what it is. I can feel His peace in the very, very middle of my storm. That's good news, isn't it? Well, folks, don't forget, you are blessed. So go and be a blessing.